Welcome back to another Access 72 video, and in today's video I'm back with another interview, and I'm here with Sangeeta Birdi. Sangeeta, how are we?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you very much for coming on the channel.
Thank you for having me.
Great, and so am I right in saying you're a 35-year-old super featherweight who's 3 and 4?
I am indeed.
Great, okay, and if you are new around here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, I'm going to start off with the question which you always like to start off with. Why did you start boxing?
So basically, I started when I was 24 years old, and I started for fitness. And I just went into a gym at 4 a.m.
Wow.
and that was the best session I ever had in my life, and I loved it. And I fell in love with it. It was me. So yeah, I just continued on, and I was really good at it.
Definitely. And so, do you remember what happened in your first amateur fight?
Yes, I do. So basically, I started off as white collar.
Okay.
And yeah, I won that fight. It was really good. It was amazing. It was just such a good experience.
Good to hear. And so, how many white collar fights did you end up having?
I had about 26
Okay.
white collar fights. I was a London champion.
Wow.
For about 5 years. I held a belt. So yeah, undefeated as well.
Wow, really? Okay, that's great. And so, why did you end up turning professional when you did?
So basically, I've got a 5-year-old daughter, and when I had her, I decided to quit.
Okay.
And then I don't know, something just came over me about a year after I had her, and yeah, I just started falling in love with the sport again, and I wanted to take it forward. I never liked wearing the head guard, so that's why I wanted to go professional. And yeah, here I am today.
Indeed. And so far, I mean, you've got the 3 wins, and so out of them 3 professional wins, which one would you say you've performed your best in?
I think the last one is my greatest achievement, because I'm a WBC champion of India. And yeah, that's really a big thing for me, and I worked so hard for it. Just 13 years of hard work has paid off. So yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Definitely, that is a big achievement. And so, I mean, for the past 2 fights, you're on a 2-fight winning streak at the moment. But how tough was it to get to that point? How tough was it through the defeats to get to the winning side?
I think the defeats definitely put me off the sport. I was thinking, okay, maybe I wasn't my age or something, I don't know. But in the end of the day, I think I wasn't managed the way I should have been managed.
Yeah.
And the opponents that I should have been given weren't given to me, and my options weren't good enough. So that's why I went to India and done whatever I done there to build myself up again.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going really well so far.
Definitely. And so, what would you say your kind of main motivation is at the moment?
Being a world WBC champion, and also I want more belts as well. Definitely want more belts.
Definitely, that's good to hear. And so, do you have any kind of date of when you'll be back fighting again?
We're looking at sort of in April or May.
That's
Yeah.
good to hear. And so, for anybody who's not watched you fight before and might be wanting to come and watch this upcoming fight, what would you say kind of makes you interesting as a fighter?
I'm a rough fighter. I'm a in your face, non-stop. People love to watch me fight because they're like, oh, that's a real fight. Like, Sangeeta's got a big heart, and it doesn't matter how much my nose is bleeding or whatever, and I'm still, in it fully. And that's what makes me a good fighter, because I don't give up easily.
That's great. That's good to hear. And so, well, I mean, this last year for women's boxing and that whole kind of environment has really evolved. And so, what would you say, and how far do you believe that women's boxing can go?
It can go really far. I mean, it's gotten so far. Katie Taylor has opened so many doors. Nicola Adams. Women's boxing is a lot more better now than it's ever been. So, yeah. I'm really happy.
Definitely, definitely. And so you spoke about how you're kind of looking to get more titles, and so how far do you believe you can go?
I mean, I want to fight in India and get two more belts there, and then I want to come back to the UK and have a fight here,
Hmm.
and you know, go to maybe Las Vegas and
Hmm.
stuff like that, America,
Hmm.
fight over there.
Yes, definitely. That would be great to see. And so I'll leave with this final question, which you always like to ask. You've got a little bit of a platform here. Would you like to shout anything out?
I want to shout out to everybody who supported me from day one. Parker Cars sponsored me from day one, and they never let me down. And I would like to thank my coach, Cameron Khalid. He pushes me, gets me into the gym all the time when I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah.
And also, I would like to thank my mom
Hmm.
because without her, I'm nobody.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Great,
And
great.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
having me.
It's been a pleasure, and maybe a little bit further along down the line we can come back and do another one.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Two more belts first.
Yes, yes, great, great, okay. And so, if you're new around here and you haven't liked the videos, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.